Hey, what's up, Aries? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel, Wing Spiritual Clarity. My name's Wendy Wing. I'm doing a reading for June. So let's get to it, shall we? Looking at Aries energy in June, seeing what's coming down the pike, seeing what energies you'll be working with, what messages, what guidance that we have. So, all right. Remember, this is a general reading. I'm tuning into general energies, so take what resonates and leave the rest. If you would like a reading where I tune into your specific energies, there's a link in the description box below where you can schedule an appointment with me. I do tarot readings, psychic readings, programming, business guidance, house healings, mediumship. So there's a lot there. Take a look. I would love to meet you one-on-one in that space. So let's get to June's Aries reading. Got the devil in reverse. That's how I like to see the devil. This is a lot of letting go of that toxic elements in your life, patterns, toxic situations, toxic connections, trauma bonding, addictions, codependencies. Wow, that's just, it feels like I just heard flush. So in the past, it looks like you've done a lot to clear patterns and whatever is not for your highest and greatest good. This might have left you in a space feeling like I cleared everything and now I don't feel like I have any options. I don't have people. It feels like you had to do a lot of clearing. And it left you in the past with this feeling of now I don't have any options. I realize now that I cleared the toxicity out of my life that was most of my connections. That was most of the situations I'm in, most of my patterns. Boy, you did really clear the slate here. This is impressive. Yes. And you went with inside hermit. So once you cleared all these energies that are toxic, you weren't left with much. So what you were left with is you. I mean, not literally, you have things right, but it feels like you really cleared a lot that was not working for you. And you went within to find your answers. This looks really beautiful and healthy and empowering. It looks like from this space, going within, that you were able to really get a different perspective. Now that you're not around these people, these connections, these situations in the patterns, then it looks like you were able to look at the betrayals, the Ten of Sword energy. This is the vice versa tarot deck. So this is a more typical view of the Ten of Swords. From this perspective, I feel that you were in the suit and you were betrayed, a lot of betrayal, but you're realizing that that's in the past. You're seeing what was done. You might be using eclipse energy to help release these toxic patterns. So it looks like by going within, you're able to look back at these connections, and feels like you're gaining some wisdom. This is not a victim mentality. This is, I'm willing to look at this pain. I'm willing to feel it to heal it, so I can glean some wisdom from the situation. What's the truth? I want to know the truth. I want to know what's been going on outside the truth, and I want to know my part in it. I want to know where I'm mirroring this energy or matching it, where I am co-creating in toxic ways. This is takes a level of maturity that's, I love it. All right. In your present energy is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is not getting new ideas, not seeing a new perspective, not receiving the clarity, not receiving the truth. Okay. It looks like you might not be receiving some type of answer, truth, or clarity that you're wanting right now, because you might be in your emotions or afraid of your emotions, afraid of how you're going to feel about the truth. I'd much rather be in denial because you can't handle the truth. That's what that feels like. You can't handle the truth. And so I'm going to ignore it. I'm going to pretend it's not there. It feels like going into denial, maybe projecting. So it feels like you're afraid of your emotions. You have don't trust your emotions. Don't trust that you know how to work with them. Don't trust that once you're in your emotions, you can find your way back. Yeah. So this fear of your emotions is creating fear in your thoughts. It's like you're trying to, it looks like you have 43 tabs open. You know, when you have tabs open on your computer or on your phone, and you're just running a lot of programs, and there's no space. You've been trying to figure something out, but your crown chakra is so full of thoughts that are thinking you might be having difficulty detaching and sleeping at night, just in a storyline. Or, if you let go of that storyline, you're in another storyline. There is a momentum to your thoughts right now. So many, and you're entertaining them instead of some mindfulness practice, mindfulness meditation, quieting your mind. Can you let go of your thoughts for 5 minutes? Or do your thoughts have you convinced that they're all gold thoughts? They're platinum. All right. They do have a momentum. So it does look like this is going to take a bit to consciously and purposefully quiet. Some of you might exercise, but also quieting your mind while, you know, breathing and working out, focusing on your breath and working out. Whew. All right. It looks like this is around someone from your past, someone you're emotionally connected with in the past. That you feel has let you down, or for some of you that you let them down, or maybe a mix. For most of you, it feels like this person let you down. This person could have helped, and from your point of view, you could help me, and they're not helping. And it creates this energy where you feel stuck, like you can't end a cycle. You're wanting to end that cycle. I feel like it's more around your mental body. It's like you're learning. That's okay. You're learning discernment with the heart space, your emotions, and your mental body. How to balance those out. These are very important lessons. These are foundational. How do I not just listen to my heart? How do I not just listen to my head? How can I find balance, alignment, my alignment with these issues? In the center of your reading, your higher self from a higher point of view, we've got messages of the Lovers in reverse. So not coming together. It feels like a breakup. This is really all about a breakup. Breaking up with energies. I'd say it's less about a person, even though it might be expressing itself in the 3D in partnership. But it feels like letting go and detaching, and you've invited the energy of the truth in, but something you're kind of battling the truth that you brought in. There's a cycle that's ready to end, but you're finding it difficult. I feel like you're breaking up with, you're making decisions about who you stay with, what type of energies, what people, what situation. Yeah, you're letting go of connections that are not abundant, that aren't going to bring you the abundance, bring you the stability, security, safety that you've been looking for. And in the present time reading, I feel like you're finding that security and safety and stability for yourself and within your energy. And then the bigger picture, looking out into your experience, wow, you're clearing. This is all about clearing house internally and externally of what no longer serves you. Wow. This is big work. If you're exhausted, if feels like you've been doing a lot, but it's hard to explain to others, I get you. This is big spiritual work. Be gentle with yourself. Be kind to yourself. You've got this. You're doing really well. You're in a process. See if you can find any way to enjoy the process more. Not trying to, when this is over, I will be happy, but how can I bring some joy and ease? How can I bring some ease into what's going on as I sift and sort this. Your challenge right now is the Two of Cups. So again, another two decisions, choices. Two of Cups is that heart match, soul connection. That's it. Can you allow, can you be patient enough? Can you allow this transformation to occur for you? Clearing internal and external toxic energies out of your space that are more karmic in nature, and allow soul connections to come in, deeper, enriching, like a recognition. I recognize this person. I recognize on many levels. That's what this is. Okay. You're clearing that slate so you can bring in your soulmate, soul tribe, soul family. Have you been asking for that? If you've been asking for loving connections, for love, for soulmate, for close, healthy connections that are emotionally satisfying and fulfilling and joyful and loving and caring and reciprocal, what I've been describing during this reading is the process that you're going through to clear the slate, to bring in these beautiful energies. It's like the prerequisite. And you can't move forward towards soulmate, soul tribe, that soul connection that you're looking for until you clear this energy up, which it looks like you are. You're doing profound work. This is absolutely stunning, and I'm excited for you. Very powerful, very empowering. Takes a lot of inner strength to be willing to clear the slate, to be willing to see yourself and see aspects of yourself that you are wanting to transform. So, wow. Wow. All right, Aries, that's your reading. Let me know how this resonated with you. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe so you get some daily tarot readings in your feed. So, all right, take care. Thank you so much. Bye.